subscribe. Darling Radio. Watch and subscribe.
My brother Kanye, hop in.
Yeah, how's it going, Tariq?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Just real quick, a few things. I know you don't be in these spaces like that, but when we go in there and we talk to these people who have a quote unquote issue with you, it's not really you they have a problem with, it's the platform. And it doesn't make any sense because everybody feels you should be talking about what they think you should be talking about.
Mm.
And when I asked one of these guys, I said, well, why don't you just build a better platform and talk about it yourself? That way you got to ask. I was told I was caping. And I'm like, bruh, if you don't like what another person is saying and you think you better at it, just do it. And don't worry about what this man got going on. And the second thing, that lady that was crashing out,
Yeah.
um, they sent me to space and I was talking to her. And she basically admitted you was right. She said she said you was right, long story short. She lost her temper. And I'm like, so why you keep crashing? And she said she wants to take this attention she's getting and use it for the better. So I
Mm.
said, so basically you clout chasing. And I got dropped from the stage. So it's just a bunch of jealousy that's going on, in my opinion, and in theirs as well.
Yeah, yeah. And thank you for pointing that out, man. A lot of this is basically a clout chase because you got people who come around. What's that one old Negro who's in these spaces? He tried to come up in here last night, that immortal dude. He's that old dusty Negro. You got these Negroes who get in here and just start lying, and they deliberately lie because they know if they lie, people are going to talk back and push back. And that's all they want. They just want engagement. They just want somebody to speak to them. They know if they come in there being honest, people are going to just answer the question and keep pushing. If they come in lying all the time, that means people are just going to keep going on and on. So their job is to come in and just lie deliberately, just say things that ain't true. Just like when he got up here and I start calling him out on his damn lies, he got to doing all this sassy old nigga babble. And that's just old dusty niggas who ain't got nothing going on in real life. They kids don't rock with him no more. Probably an old nigga with no kids because he was moist and didn't have no kids, ain't got no significant other. So just sitting up at a studio apartment collecting some little disability, mad at the folks out here like myself who has real respect out here, because that's what really burns them old bitch niggas up. When you become old and nobody respects you, that's the worst thing for an old dusty nigga, to be old with no respect. That's why you see cranky old niggas always talking about people need to listen to them. I've been here, I've done this way longer than you. I know better. I've been around the block, man. Shut up, nigga. Shut the hell up. You understand? Respect is earned. It's not given. So you got a lot of these dusty Negroes with that janky, jive ass, lying disposition so that they can get somebody to pay attention to them. And then they're mad at the folks like me who has genuine respect. People genuinely pull up to hear what I have to say. Ain't nobody trying to listen to no old dusty Negroes. So the old dusty Negroes have to always talk about the progressive black men like myself. So they're like old basketball wives. You try to get shine off another damn dude. That's the epitome of old failure. And it's a lot of that. And a lot of these old Negroes become these Democrat shills. There's this lawyer, this old Negro pork chop eating lawyer who gets on YouTube trying to denigrate the grassroots with all of these scare tactics. Somebody sent me his link. I forgot the guy's name. It's the radical lawyer, some shit about some, he got some cornball name, but he basically gets on here. He's an old Negro who spews all of these scare tactics and waves his finger to the black grassroots. See, here the problem is, oh yeah, and he's throwing all these subliminals at me. So y'all be listening to these peoples out here with these YouTube channels telling y'all for some damn tangibles. You know what's gonna be tangible? Project 2025. That's gonna be goddamn tangible right there. See, see. Y'all listening to all this here mess, letting Trump get in office. That black woman Kamala had a good plan for y'all, a real good plan. But y'all wants to listen to them peoples talking about some damn tangibles. You know what else gonna be tangible? Stop and frisk. That's gonna be your tangible right there. Y'all gonna be in big trouble, and y'all sat up here gonna not vote for Kamala. And I don't like how y'all did Barack Obama too. Barack Obama, he had a legacy, and y'all destroyed his legacy. So yeah, he's this old Negro who sits up reprimanding the black grassroots all day because ain't nobody listening to his old dust ass. Y'all need to listen to me. See, y'all listen to them peoples all over there talking about reparations, and y'all listen to them folks. Y'all be listening to them in Twitter spaces. Y'all need to listen to peoples like me. I, as a lawyer, I studies the law. I knows the law. I learned it for years. So I'm telling you what you needs to know. You has to vote for these Democrats, yeah? So all of these old Mr. Bojangles ass scare tactics, they're mad because we ain't going for it. That shit don't work on us no more. All them old scare tactics now, no, that ain't gonna work because we're looking at the Democrats, man. We are in grave danger under them. Like hell, we might as well let the other cats get in. We're not protected by the Democrats. We're not giving resources by them. All of our resources go to these other damn groups that you prioritize. We go to these Democrat run cities and then we get Karens calling the police on us all the damn time. So, yeah, the Democrats, they're not in a position to wag their finger at any political party. And they're mad because we're calling them out for their benign neglect and their anti Black undertones. You understand? Because this whole thing, again, and I keep talking about this, the Democrats only talk about racism when they can throw the right wingers under the bus. And you're not going to do that. We got to stop letting them do that. Because I'm down here in Texas. This is a very right wing state. These white folks down here, for the most part, are hella cool. Ain't no problems. These rednecks, they're actually cool people. They're actually very cool. There's no problem. That's why so many black people are moving down here. It's cool down here. The vibe is cool down here. You know, the vibe is it's a nice vibe. I live in a liberal ass city. It's hostile as hell towards black people. I live in liberal ass Los Angeles. It's supposed to be the headquarters of liberalism. Our city is so damn dangerous. Our kids can't even go outside and play, man. Out here, I'm seeing kids riding bikes and scooters outside. That shit is like foreign to me now. We used to get down like that when I was a kid. But yeah, just seeing kids and outside playing and enjoying life, and I'm like, man, they're not gonna sit here and make it seem like, oh, the Republicans bad, oh, Republican state, oh, you're in danger in the Republican states. Around them Republicans, oh, we got to get Democrat, we got to get some Democrat judges, we got to get Democrats in there. No, no, no. We got to get Ketanji Brown. Come on now. We need her in there. Ketanji Brown ain't done nothing for us and don't plan on doing nothing for us. I don't play that game. So yeah, let's stop letting folks run the Jedi mind tricks on us. I ain't with that at all. Let's get Indian Groiper. Indian Groiper in the building. Indian Groiper. Mr. Indian, unmute your microphone, dude.
Hey Tariq.
How you doing, Indian Groiper?
I just wanted to ask, why do you keep ducking the Myron debate, bro?
I've already destroyed Myron. I've already beat him. I've already
No, you
spanked.
didn't.
I did. I've already
No,
spanked
you
Myron.
didn't.
Sir, I did. I destroyed Myron. I got into a room. We had an impromptu debate. I debated him and about 10 other people, and I infamously washed him and the rest of them, and they got embarrassed. So I've already destroyed him, sir. Now, if he wants a rematch, well, then you got to negotiate for that. You see, right, Indian
How
Groiper?
about how about you do it on a neutral space?
How about he breaks bread? He has to. We can do it anywhere if he gets his money right. Get the money right. We'll do it. Now, you gonna help pay for it? Help.
You want money to debate issues that matter to you?
Yep.
He has much more exposure than you. If you
No,
can
it does.
defeat him.
Outside of white supremacist circles, nobody knows Myron. Myron is a complete nobody. Myron is basically a troll who has to do stupid shit to get clicks. I don't. Nobody knows Myron outside of white supremacist circles, sir. That's why you're calling here. We're not calling him. You're calling me for a reason, sir. You did? Look at the numbers of people we have in here right now. In order for Myron to get those kind of numbers, he has to have all types of clan members and it has to be strippers. He doesn't have an audience. He has to bring naked women up there and then beat up on some of them in order to get views. Sir, that's a clown show. That's a circus. That means you can't draw an audience with your personality. You see, I'm the draw, sir. Nobody gives a damn about Myron. They would just want to see me spank on him verbally, and it's going to cost. So you should help him. Give him some money, right?
I mean,
And
it seems like the Jews that funded the Trump campaign are also funding you to talk stuff about the Democrats, and you've
yeah,
been.
so lying. So yeah, so me basically says number one, I'm very thorough. Number two, you can't say anything negative about me, and number three, that me not washing Myron is another lie. So you've established yourself as a liar, which is understandable when you're dealing with somebody as thorough as me. That's why you got to break bread. Because if I'm going to be around a bunch of liars and trolls, my time is valuable. You will compensate me. So get your money together. Why don't you sell one of your camels and help Myron get the money to have a second beat down verbally with me? Okay? All right, Mr. Indian Groiper. All right. Get your money up, not your funny up. All right. Let's get Lil L. Let's get Lil L in the building. Lil L in the building. Where you at, Lil L? All right, Lil L. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. Unmute your microphone. And y'all get ready when I let y'all asses up here. All right. When I let you up here, y'all get ready. Let me get Uncle Ruckus in. Let me get Mr. Uncle Ruckus in the building.
How you doing, Tariq? How you doing today?
What's up, Uncle Ruckus?
Oh, nothing, no, man. I'm just tired of these bitch ass niggas sitting up here wanting to control the demographic and want to tell me, oh, why don't you say something about Tariq? I'm going out to Myron, Tariq. It's still musty as hell up here. I gotta spray this goddamn. You need to make this deodorant in a spray. So I can spray the stage every time these Indian ass niggas get on stage. I can't stand these. Why don't that nigga put his gas station up and Myron can debate you then?
Yes, he got to get his money up. He got to get his money up. All right. Let's get Reggie Hood in the building. Reggie Hood in the building. Reggie?
What's good, brother? You hear me?
Yes, sir. How are you, Reg?
I'm good, brother, man. I got a quick question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you believe those of us who are like-minded need a private space where we can discuss ideas and strategies, sort of like a think tank, without having to be sidetracked with opposing views?
Absolutely. That's exactly what we need. We absolutely need that. so that we can start fleshing out ideas and chopping it up. We need that 100%. I've been thinking about that for a minute of us having a think tank where we can chop it up and we got to be very, very meticulous and careful about who we allow in there. We got to be careful because you got infiltrators who will sit here and act like they're down, and they'll be up in our think tanks giving information to ops. You understand? So it's a real tricky thing. Who was that with the fire alarm who needs a battery? That's Isaac.
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on, brother Isaac? What city you in, bro?
I'm in New York, man.
Shout out.
Tellerville. Oh
Oh,
my God. I'm in Flatbush. Oh my God, I got jet lag. I'm gonna be real quick. They got me in the shelter, right? And the tethers in here is just like making all kinds of laws. They going in females' rooms unannounced, and they're covering themselves by labeling the people as mental health. You know, it's
oh,
real corrupt. It's real scary, and it's like we got weapons in here. The staff is putting hands on people, and we're going to the proper authorities, whatever, and they're just ignoring us. So
wow. So that's
yeah,
interesting. So what they're doing. So the immigrants, they're saying, well, basically they're mental patients, so that
mm.
they can
See,
get.
look, they're going on right now.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna put it to the window. I don't know. I'll probably record it. I got video footage. Yeah, man. We going through it, man. And
Mm,
I need some help. I need some backup. I was trying to contact the sister. I'm not too far from her who shut down the nail salon. I've been looking for, asking people. And
yeah, the real sister behind that is the sister named Brooke. That's the real one behind that. So yeah,
okay.
so she's in these spaces. All right, but thank you so much, brother. All right, let's get let me see. Uh, we got a lot of folks in here, a lot of people in the building. Let's get what's your name, brother? Mr. Smooth. I can't see the first letters that good, but Mr. Smooth, hop on in. Mr. Smooth, hop on in, sir. CL Smooth. Let's get you on in here, player. All right. While we're waiting on CL Smooth, let's get Jay Walker. Let's get Jay Walker in the building. Hey, Jay. All right, CL Smooth or Jay, either one. All right, well, let's raise your hand. Let's get Gokuda. Let's get Gokuda. And everybody else, raise your hand if you're ready to get on. If you're ready to talk, raise your hand. All right, Gokuda, what's happening?
What's going on, Tariq? You hear me?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Oh man, we good. We found out some information about Myron and his family.
Oh, what happened?
His mother used to sell boxing in Sudan.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah.
What?
People been talking to people been talking to his friends back in Connecticut. Yeah, this dude, his father was never in his life like that. He had got her pregnant after buying box from her and moved. They moved to Connecticut when she got pregnant. She she conceived in Sudan, but she had him in Connecticut. So
Oh, wow.
yeah. He's crazy. It is a reason why he's doing that. And then we found out that he does like black girls. Just black girls didn't like him back in school because we found out that he was musty. So yeah, this dude is crazy. He got mental issues. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah, people trying to get their hands on him, by the way. He's paying
Yeah, I
for
know.
security.
Yeah. I know people who really want to put hands and feet on dude. Yeah, all that jumping on women and all that old weirdo shit. Yeah, I know people who really want to put hands and feet on dude. Yeah, but he's such a weenie. Myron is a weenie. All right. Okay. Let me see. We got a lot of folks in here. Let's get Kashifa. Let's get Mr. or Mrs. Kashifa in the building. What's up, Kashifa?
Hello.
Yes, Kashifa, I can hear you, ma'am. How are you?
Hi. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, dear. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, Khalifa. What city are you, or what country are you in?
Hello, everybody. Uh, First, I want to say I'm originally from Bangladesh, but
Okay,
right now I'm from New York, and
okay,
I just right now open this app, and I listening this. So I just want to introduce everybody with everybody. That's why I called.
okay. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Have a
Okay.
good.
All right, so up here trying to get shows. She's trying to get some paper out somebody. Here they go with these Indians and the Bangladesh and the Pakistanis. They call up basically hoping that somebody will follow them. See, this is what they want. They want some dudes to follow them or whatever, so they can start finessing. So they know one of these thirsty players are going to slide up in that DM. Hey, what's going on, Abasola? Hello, how are you? I need cash app. I need cash app. They're gonna start hitting you with that cash app. So y'all be careful if y'all slide them DMs. All right. They're gonna show you some exotic photos of them bent over, busting it open over a plate of biryani chicken. And then they're gonna ask you for some money after they take the picture and send it. So you be careful out here. Don't get finessed. And don't get catfish too, because that might be an East Indian dude. So you think you seeing a picture of some coochie. It's not. That ain't cooch. That's booch. So be careful. Be careful out here. You don't know what's out here on these internet streets. You don't know what's on these internet street these days. You gotta be careful. All right. It's real different out here these days. You're gonna get some non-binary stuff popping. You're gonna get real confused. Oh man, let's see. Raise your hand if you're ready to get up in here. Let's raise those hands. I want to get some new faces in here because we do have a lot of people in the building. Everybody pop on up in here. Little L, I tried to get you on earlier. You didn't say nothing. Let's try it again, Little L. Little L, hop on in here. Unmute your microphone, Little L. Little L, you're going to have to unmute your microphone. There we go.
Yo, hey, what's going on, Tariq? Mr.
Good man.
Tariq. I just wanted to want to ask you, do you see like potential alliance that could be made between like the FBA and the non-FBA Americans?
As far as what?
Like to reparations.
Well, the non-FBAs, they can't really do anything about it because they're not really qualified for reparations. And basically, we don't really need an alliance because our numbers are significant and strong enough right now. We just don't need them to try to undermine it because what happens is people start getting these reparation task force agencies popping, and then they'll put a bunch of non-FBAs on it talking about, hey, we don't need nothing. Yeah, we don't need no reparation. And we're like, what the hell? And come to find out, the person ain't even qualified for reparations. So that's been
Hmm.
a you know.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I'm just thinking like, you remember that scene with Malcolm X and in the Spike Lee's movie where the white lady come up to Malcolm X and ask, what can I do to help you? And Malcolm was basically saying like, nah, you can't. There's nothing you can do. But I feel like a lot of the non FBA Americans want to help. You know, they just don't know where to start or how to sift through the social issues between us.
Mm. Now, is your family Caribbean?
Nah, I'm American. I'm from near Philly. You know,
Okay, but
but my people from New York and Florida.
okay, where were
Yeah,
they? New York and Florida.
Utica, New York, and Tallahassee.
So they were from Florida. Are there Seminoles in your family?
Probably my father's side. Yeah,
Probably not
yeah,
sure.
my folks, they came from like they from like the woods near FAMU. So
Okay,
like they've been there for generations. So I'm pretty sure they Seminole, but I just haven't seen the information with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, yeah. Because if they're from Florida, they would, and especially that area, they would damn near 80% of the time be from the Seminoles, the Black Seminoles.
Yeah, yeah. I have like deep roots there. My grandfather's and my grandmother's side, they from like the same little town
Okay,
down
all
there in
right.
the woods. But yeah, I don't know. I just and then also this is I hope that this question ain't too wild, but you and Dr. Umar, y'all remind me of like Malcolm and Martin,
Okay.
you know. And I just wonder, do you ever see y'all collaborating a little bit more, like for the same like mutual interest? Like,
No, I don't know. I wish him the best. I wish him the best. I want him to do great things. So I'm open to work with a lot of folks. So I don't have a problem with Umar. I don't have a problem, and I want to see him do his thing. But we already got things popping. We got things
or
popping. So
oh yeah, yo
you
yo,
know. So yeah, we good. So but shout out to him though. Halo, we got Halo the Tether in here. What's up, Halo?
Hey, Tariq. What's up, Tariq? What's up, Sheep? Hope everyone's doing well today.
Yes, and
Um, Go ahead. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
everything is good, Mr. Halo. So what's happening?
Not
How's
much.
Go ahead.
So the guy that just came up a few moments ago, right? He said, "Can there be a collaboration?" I
Yes.
agree. Obviously, reparations is only for foundational Black Americans. Yes, I would love the support from people that's not foundation Black Americans. If we can get the votes and actually get some things pushed, right? And vote the right people in. Who we got in right now has no interest of reparations. He laughed about it and said get reparations from Kamala or Kamala.
Hmm.
So the thing is, I think votes being having strength in numbers, understanding the mission, and saying, hey, look, we're gonna still try to get this for these particular people because it's the right thing to do. And sometimes we have to get up there and take it. We don't have to ask people, man. We got to stop voting the wrong people in, and oh my, we gotta get a perfect hand, a flush or whatever it might be if you deal with cards. Get the right people in and take it. Stop asking for it. Trump just came in there and say, look, we're gonna get reparations for white people, restitution for white people. It wasn't even a discussion. But this is something that he want to do. Why are we doing that? We just gotta get the right people in there that's willing to do the work, take the shots, and just go from there, man. I'm tired of asking. Let's
But
just
Halo,
take it.
right, but he never said that. That's a Democrat
You didn't see
talking.
the video?
I saw it. He never said that,
He said
Halo.
restitution for people that have felt like they've been discriminated against. He was talking about white people because it was an issue with too many Asians being accepted at like universities like what is it called? Freaking Harvard and all this other place. So they felt like those could have been white seats, right? Even though the majority of them were already taken up by white people. It's just a false claim, plain and simple. And guess what? They want to profit off of that. So yeah, I mean that's it's a video. I mean I'm not making this stuff up.
Yeah, but as saying that he said it was for white people, he didn't say that in the way it was framed. We could benefit off that as well. So it was specific for white people.
Yeah,
So
but we know what he was alluding to. I mean, you got Stephen Miller as a white supremacist. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen the commercial yet, but I believe they came out with a commercial saying that if you're a white person doing this, but that could be false. I need to see it before I could even say, hey, I absolutely This is absolutely what they're doing. But you gotta understand this: we have a lot of white supremacist organizations now. Those people that we used to see with the hat saying that Jews won't replace us, and all these other people. Those people are now have organizations around this presidency. They get money funneled through them and everything. So that's why we don't see them in the streets anymore. They got organizations now, and that's the crazy thing. So. Yeah, like I said, man, this is the year of the white man, y'all. The year of the white man. It's about their grievances. It's about how they are being mistreated, some bull crap like that, and they're winning apparently. So, yeah, the
The
year of the white man.
the year of the white man was in Kamala Harris's bedroom
Now,
because that was where the white man was, with Kamala Harris in Doug's room. So we're not getting anything on a platter. That's cool. Give me white folks who's white. Don't put it behind a Hindu bedwench. That's my thing. Don't hide it behind a Hindu bedwench. But thank you
well,
so much. Thank you so much. Let me get some more people. The year of the white man. Shit. Biden's administration was the year of the damn white man. Katanji the bedwench Brown, that's the year of the white man. They go home to the year of the white man. The hell out of here. Play those games, man. Y'all don't stop. Oh, Lord.
We don't know the beginnings of rap because as long as our music has been recording, people have been rapping.
The disco DJs separated themselves from us. We were the next generation coming up with this thing, and they was like, what's this little hippity hop thing?
The first time I heard somebody spit a 16 over a break beat was probably Melly Mel.
The Melly Mel sound that you hear today, I got that sound from Hollywood.
I was doing this same form of entertainment long before it had a name.
A lot of the gangs were fading out by the time hip-hop came in. A lot of those gangs turned into crews.
As far as influencing hip-hop, I saw no Puerto Rican or Jamaican influences whatsoever.
I started breakdancing in the 70s.
When rap and hip hop was all black, it was negative. Now that it became a big phenomenon and corporately acceptable, now there's this need to take foundational black Americans out of the creation of it and give it away to other people. And it's important for us to set the record straight.